What up, YouTube? Happy Friday. We back at it again. Back at it with that Mack habit. Because Zach's at it like an addict. The trip of a lifetime. Cool. My trip of a lifetime would entail like a pirate ship circumnavigating the globe and discovering an island that hasn't been seen or touched yet, whereby I can set up shop with sustainable resources that I can live off of. Like, in treehouse, Swiss Family Robinson style. And I don't really need anything. It'll be like one day and I'm like, why isn't my internet working? I can't make videos. Be like, F this place. I'm out of here. Cool story, Zach. Do me a favor, go support Matt. Go like, go subscribe. This is Headphone Sessions, where he sets up on the beach. It looks a little gray out. It looks a little gray out. I'm not talking about the beard. I'm talking about the weather. In Venice Beach, and does just custom freestyle raps for your passerbys. Although so far it looks like they've been a little bit vetted as far as like getting people with like actual stories that are either interesting or notable to some effect. I'm excited for it, man. It's been a week. I'm gonna be out of this place literally 1 week from today. The movers are coming to get all the big stuff. So I keep saying I'm moving. I am moving. It takes a while, but I am really just. I also have a day job that takes up 8 hours of every day, and then this takes up some time too. But let's go. Oh, go support Mac. If you haven't already, how dare you? Go like, go subscribe. Love to have you as well. Go support Zach. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
What's up?
How we doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
What are your names?
My name is Anselmo, and her name is
Isadora. We are from Brazil.
I don't understand those names. What he said in Samuel and Isadora?
What are your names?
My name is Anselmo, and her name is
Isadora. We are from Brazil, actually.
Wow. Can we put these headphones on?
Yes.
You both have beautiful names. I want to make sure I can say them correctly. What was yours again?
Anselmo.
Anselmo.
Yes.
Anselmo.
Anselmo. Oh, yeah, when he goes fast on that, man, that's tough to catch.
And Isadora.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful to meet you guys all the way from Brazil.
Yes.
What?
I just noticed I did videos today too. I think I missed a spot semi-shaving. I got a little dot. You guys don't care. It's bothering me though. I'm gonna stop looking at myself.
Brings you here to Venice Beach?
I live here in San Diego, and he's actually visiting me for a couple of days.
That's awesome. And how do you guys know each other?
We are friends. We met in Brazil, and I just came here to visit her.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. How are you enjoying the trip so far?
It's amazing. It's been amazing being here.
What are you liking the most about it?
We've been in the ocean side for a while there, and you see the sunset in there, so it was amazing.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. So I want.
Did he mean like the side, like ocean side, like the beach area, like the side of the ocean, or like the actual town Oceanside? If you make it to Oceanside, Oceanside is up and coming, by the way. When I was growing up, it used to be a little bit trashier, but it's getting better. Restaurant scene's on point. The beaches are cleaned up. You can see the famous Top Gun house right there on the beach. And if you can make it to local tap house, do yourself a favor.
I want to do a song for you guys, a freestyle.
Great.
So let's collaborate a little bit. Are you guys able to share anything that's meaningful to you that you would like to hear a rhyme about?
Okay.
Dream,
Dream. Why dream? That's beautiful.
because I'm the person I'm like chasing my
She a
dreams.
dreamer.
I just moved all the way from Brazil by myself.
Wow.
And now I'm gonna start my master. It's a dream for me coming true.
What are you going to study?
Business.
Business.
Focus in marketing. Yeah.
So what's your dream? Like, what's the end goal? What would you like to do?
My end goal is work remote and can travel around the world.
I love.
Same, girl. I feel that in my heart, and I'm gonna make that happen pretty soon. Got some things cooking. This background may change a lot in the next few years. We'll see.
But shout out to you for coming here all the way from Brazil, taking that risk. That can't be easy, right? Like, I'm sure
No.
there was some fear around that, right?
No, I feel like I'm a toddler, 3 years old. Since I got here, I'm
Yeah.
living here for 3 years. everything's new, you know. It's been amazing.
I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so dream is perfect. And then, did you have something to share as well?
Yes. So I mean, celebration should be a good word here.
Yes,
So,
celebration.
Celebration.
What does celebration mean to you? How do you like to celebrate?
Well, celebration to spend like a good time near people that we really appreciate to be with. A good food, like a good beer. So it will be really fun. It match.
When you reach your dreams, you celebrate.
You celebrate.
What's your favorite beer?
So I like Baden-Baden. So Baden-Baden from Brazil.
Baden-Baden?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll have some fun with that. Let me see what we got here. Let's try this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's for the dreamers. We gon' do this for the dreamers. Yeah. We gon' do this for the people that be out there chasing the dream. It's not easy. Every day's not how it seems. It's for the dreamers. Yeah. Yo, this one is for the dreamers. Come on. We gon' send this one out to everybody who be chasing a dream. Putting that work in. Soon they'll be stacking that green. Yo, I'm about to spit this next verse with passion. I heard about your journey. Yo, I can't imagine to make.
I wonder if the stack in that green stack, if you look at the Brazilian flag, is, I'm pretty sure, green stacked in there. I don't know where it's stacked in there though. I'll have to look. Anyways.
That move requires skill to come here all the way from Brazil. And you've been living here for 3 years. Yo, to you, I just gotta say cheers. We lifting up our beer, maybe some Baden-Baden. Yeah, we about to celebrate, it's no problem. But for real, and yo, that takes a whole lot of courage for you to come here and try to flourish. And now you getting much closer, you about to study your masters. Hey yo, I told you, one piece at a time, one foot in front the other. Anytime you feel low, soon you will recover. We gon' take it to the top, yo, our dreams, what we targeting. You working hard to get your masters in marketing. Yeah, and after that, you'll never fall apart or unfurl, cause you'll get to travel the world, travel the earth, like I do within my mind when I'm spitting the verse. Right off the mental, y'all, it's never rehearsed. The ability to travel to any spot, can't even believe it. Back in the day, yo, they couldn't conceive it. But now you are taking charge with big dreams, big visions, and doing it large. Yeah.
All right, so what he's doing right now is he's all right, because there's a little bit of a language barrier, right? So he's not, he picked on purpose. He picked a slower beat that he could kind of just ride just real easy and make it more, you know, your more kind of meaningful sort of raps than, you know, speaking on what they're feeling and, you know, whatnot, over just trying to like bury bars that like they might not catch, because obviously, you know, English isn't their first language, likely Portuguese, but it's, so yeah, he's got this innate ability to sort of read the audience and read the room a little bit. So he's just kind of like, right now he's soul poking. He's just, gotcha. Yeah, he's actually wearing, I think he's wearing he's wearing colors of the Brazilian flag right now. It is greener on the outside. It's like, and then it's like the color of his stripe right there, and then the blue in the middle, right? I think, anyways, let's go.
I know sometimes the stress be feeling heavy. I know sometimes the struggles are not petty. I know you might wish that you were there already, but when we get there, we'll celebrate and throw that confetti. This for the dreamers. Yeah, I said this one is for the dreamers. Yeah, we sending this one out to everybody who be chasing a dream. It's not easy, and every day's not what it seems. It's for the dreamers. Yeah, I said this one is for the dreamers. Yeah, I said we about to send this out to everybody chasing a dream, putting that work and soon be stacking the green. Listen, yeah, some days we feel like we got trampled, but peace to you cause you living by an example. Yeah, peace to you because you paving your own path, and you ain't gonna have to feel the wrath. And when you get to the other side, we need vacation. When you get your dream, then we need that celebration. We'll come together, we'll be in a good mood with old friends and laughter, beer and good food. Bring it all together, celebrate on the scene. Turn the lights low, we eating that cuisine. We inhaling the flavors, we get what we deserve. Yeah, one of the illest stories I ever heard. From LA to Brazil and back to Venice Beach. There ain't no dream in existence that cannot be in reach. See, all you gotta do is dig deeper through your soul. Find a way to let go and surrender control. Gotta take that risk, leap in the net will appear. You gotta do it, you gotta get past them fears. I'ma follow your example, cause what you doing is fire, that's real. I'm not no liar, yo, you got me inspired for the dreamers. Yeah.
Yo, this one reminds me a lot, and not even content-wise. If you listen to, I want to say it's Omegle 19. the Yoda, the Batman, heartfelt. The dude was dealing with some things. A beat very similar to this, and cadence very similar to this, creating a hook very similar to this, I think. But it was the content of it was he saw a dude was dealing with some things. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if it's 19. It might be 19. But he's done legit hundreds of those. So I'm just guessing. I'm throwing darts at this point. But it's his flow on this is very, very similar.
I said this one is for the dreamers. Look, hey yo, we about to send this out to everybody living a dream. It's difficult and every day ain't what it seems. It's for the dreamers. Yeah, we sending this out to the dreamers. Yeah, we about to send this out to everybody around the world chasing a dream, coming up with plans and fulfilling their schemes. Let's go.
Oh
Whoa,
my gosh,
that's amazing.
I love
Really,
it.
really nice.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Perfect. Really nice.
You.
Well, you know what? None of that would have come out of my heart and out of my mind and through this microphone if not for you guys. You know, it's a
Amazing.
collaboration, and I meant what I said. Your story is inspiring. I know there's a lot of people that want to make a big leap like that. Maybe they're too scared to do it right now. So just you sharing that you're doing that, and even though you feel like a toddler, you know, you're putting one foot in front of the other, and you're getting where you need to be in life. So it's really inspiring, and that's something to celebrate, to be sure.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
appreciate you guys, man.
Appreciate
Great.
it.
Yeah,
Really
thank you
nice.
so much.
Thank you.
welcome.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing.
What's going on, y'all? Hope you are loving this episode so far. We'll get right back into it in just a second. But before we do, I want to send a huge shout out to the
NordVPN.
sponsor of this video, NordVPN. Check it out. Yo, hackers online. Y'all know they've been a threat. Shouts out to NordVPN, protecting the internet. They make it a safer place. They got you just in case somebody wants to break into your computer. These hackers from the future, they can
This is the dirtiest beat for a cybersecurity software platform, right?
so much technology, so Nord came through with the policy to make sure that they building a wall so tall that hackers can evolve. Can't get inside your system, make it stall. Can't ever make your computer slow down. Trust me, you don't want that to go down. If you didn't know before, but I guess you know now. Nord with the 24/7 support. Any day of the week, they holding down your fort. Yeah, take it from me. The N to the O to the R to the D. Hey, plus they got that 30-day money-back guarantee, so there ain't no risk involved. Yeah, problem solved. Y'all know that your info's encrypted. Y'all gotta come through and get with this. If they focused on privacy, you can take it from me, the most live MC. Yeah, shout out to Nord to the VPN. I just gave y'all all the reasoning. Let's go. Boom, there you have it. Get the exclusive NordVPN deal plus 4 months extra by visiting nordvpn.com/HarryMack or click the link in my description. It's completely risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, and without further ado, let's get back to the episode. Hey, what's up, you guys? Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, Harry. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. How you guys doing?
Thank you. Very good. How are you?
Good.
I feel like they're not letting Americans come sit down with Mack. What do you say? His name was Alexi. That's not. I don't think they got the accent for. We'll see in a second. I could be completely wrong.
Good. What are your names?
Alexa.
Alexa?
And Kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah.
Alexa and Kaya. Great to meet you
Yeah.
both. Let's put these headphones on, yeah?
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like we're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Serbia.
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 Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, capital city, Belgrade.
Wow. What brings you all the way out here?
I work here as a model.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, but I'm still new, like 6 months.
And then do you live here now as well?
No, I live in Amsterdam, so I came just to visit her for like a month.
Oh, that's awesome.
love it
And
here,
how do
yeah.
you guys know each other?
We are together for like 6 years now.
Oh, congratulations. If you guys could share maybe something meaningful to each of you that you would want to hear a rap about.
So we've been together in Amsterdam, in Rotterdam. I was studying for 4 years.
We are
we've
like
been
long distance from
long
beginning.
distance for a
Yeah.
long time.
Because I was like in China, in Germany, in Spain, and
Traveling for work.
She a traveling model. I always wonder about that business and if things change as technology changes with because everything you see media wise is mostly edited, even the or AI. So it's like, all right, if you think about like what you typically would, a lot of models, and I'm not in that life at all. I'm good looking, but I don't get paid for it. I'm just kidding. what I'm saying is like, for what, like, you think about like print advertising, you think about media advertising, like a lot of it's evolved in a way where like you don't, it's a little bit more kind of tech driven, and print's a dying thing anyways. But anyways, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Work?
Yeah, for work.
Wow, so
Yeah.
your job takes you all over the world, so
Yeah.
you guys have to kind of be used to long distance.
Yes.
What's that like? That has to be hard.
It
It's
is,
fun.
but yeah, from time to time it's very cool
Yeah.
because like you really miss each other, and then after a couple of months you see each other, and it's like you feel it much more, I believe. Or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of
Travel
the
the
best
world
days
for
of
modeling.
your
Yeah.
life.
I'm in. Sign me up.
Yeah, what'd you guys get into while you were here?
I think everything. Like we did Yosemite, we did Sequoia National Park, we did San Diego.
My man is speaking my language. I was born in Sequoia National Park, and I grew up in San Diego. My guy, speak to me.
To Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Yes.
My dad lives in Vegas. They're just making rounds around Zach React in a circle, right?
Yeah.
So we did all around. Right?
That's
Many
awesome.
beaches as well, hikes.
Did you guys like to be in nature?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did some hikes like in Malibu or whereabouts?
Topanga, we did Sequoia.
Topanga,
and,
yeah.
and Yosemite and Sequoia as well.
Yosemite, Sequoia, Topanga, beautiful. And
And he works in finance.
oh, you work in finance.
That's also.
So that's a good. See, that works
Yeah.
out well. You know,
Yeah.
you do your jobs around the world, and then
I'm
you make
a-
sure you guys get paid.
Yeah, management finance.
There-
I wonder if we'll get the mathematics bars. Harry loves those, the pluses and minuses and addition and, you know, subtraction, multiplication, division.
There you go. That's a beautiful partnership. Well, that's a lot for me to go off right there. Anything else you guys want to
I
share?
think that's enough. No?
Enough, yeah.
All right, we're gonna do something special. Let's see what we got right here.
Dude, loving these slow beats, aren't you, Harry?
Okay. Yeah.
Again,
Okay.
read the audience.
Over time, the love gets stronger. Cause distance makes the heart grow
Make a
fonder.
hook.
In their hearts, they can feel that fire. I'm sending this to Alexa and Kaya. Over time, yo, the love be getting stronger. Cause distance makes the heart grow fonder. In their hearts, they churning that fire. I'm sending this out to Alexa and Kaya. Yeah, hey yo, I'm about to let my soul shine. I've been doing long distance the whole time. I said, oh my God, sounds miserable. Long distance, yo, that has to be difficult. But honestly, your response left me inspired. Now I know genuinely y'all got that fire. Cause even though to me I thought it's hard, how can you get it done? You said it works and you said it's fun. Cause y'all get to travel across the whole earth. To see parts of this planet, yo, you know what it's worth. You be in them 747s going full throttle so you can land in China, land in Russia, work as a model across the whole entire planet, seeing all of the sights. Yeah, behind the camera flashes hitting so bright. Yeah, doing what you have to do and what you love. And any obstacle, you quick to rise above. And when you feeling down, how do you recover? Hopping on that Zoom call, cause you got each other. Yeah, and when you together, you don't waste time. To be in the physical, not only on FaceTime. Yo, you cherish those moments for sure. And when you together, the love is so pure. Hey yo, I can tell that the vibes are nature. On hikes in Topanga, spending time in nature for real. Over time the love gets stronger. Cause distance makes the heart grow fonder. I can tell y'all are churning the fire. Yo, this one is for Alexa and Kai.
Dude, it was always crazy to me how, like, because usually when you're freestyling, everything is in real time. It's in now, go. But to like be able to put a hook together and then remember, oh shit, I made a hook, and then remember, oh shit, what were the words to that hook, and then bring it back within beat, you know, in your verse play. That's wild, man.
Yeah, said over time that love be getting stronger and stronger and stretching longer. I'ma put this verse on you. Yeah, I mean surviving life would be so much harder. I can't imagine getting through it if not for my partner. Cause me and my girl, we walk together hand in hand. From here to a
Shout out,
foreign
Lisa.
land. Understand, the love expands over time, growing both inside our minds and our hearts and our spirits. So I share it in these lyrics. Hey yo, the love that y'all feel is never subtle. It's beautiful to see y'all come together as a couple. Yo, I came through just to slam the jam. From Serbia all the way to Amsterdam. And you getting ripped off? No, there's not a slight chance. When you do a job, he's controlling the finance and making sure that money hits the bank account. And double check it to make sure that it's the right amount. And if anybody gives you trouble, kick them out they zone. Send them to Alexa, get this dude up on the phone. He's gonna be like, dog, are you crazy? Yo, pay her so she can pay me. Y'all working together, the power couple. Yeah, and when you together, you not in trouble. I told y'all we about to do you no wrong. I gotta dedicate to both of y'all this ill love song. So let's go. Over time, the love be getting stronger. Ayy, cause distance makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah, and I can tell y'all are turning that fire. I said this one is for Alexa and Kaya. Yeah, this one is for Alexa and Kaya. Long distance love that we all can admire. You better come to LA before you retire. Yeah, in your heart you churning that fire.
Wow. Oh my God. This is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your story with me and inspiring that song. So awesome, you guys.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Alexa's a very stoic man. I think finance is probably a good spot. His excitement levels were just off the charts. I'm just kidding, man. It's just kind of funny to see how people kind of respond sometimes.
Awesome, you guys.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Glad you
you.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Hey, guys.
buddy?
How we doing?
So good, man.
Oh, good. Nice
Pleasure
to
to
meet
He knows. I think he knows. I feel like he knows. They're probably from this area. She got some colorful pants. Although the slippers with the socks, it's a hippie-ish kind of culture there. I would bet they're locals, maybe, or they traveled in time from somewhere awesome.
Meet you in
Nice to meet
person.
you.
Hell yeah. Likewise. Likewise.
He literally showed me your videos like yesterday.
Nailed it.
Literally
way.
It
yesterday.
just sort of came up.
Oh,
And then we
wow.
were walking by. I'm like, I think that's HarryMack right there. So
The timing is crazy. Should we throw these headphones on?
100%.
Let's get it. Oh, man. Awesome. Well, I'm glad we're connecting. Where are you guys from?
Toronto.
Toronto.
I was way off there.
In the house.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So you
long
you
travel
just
time.
visiting?
Well, we converted a school bus into an RV, so we've been traveling around for a couple of months now.
We literally drove
Yeah.
across Canada, Vancouver, then down here, and we're gonna go back up through the U.S.
Wow. In a school bus that you
Yes.
converted
With
to.
our-
They do look like the school bus converting type, man. I dig that lifestyle. I wish I had the balls for that.
cat.
Yeah, with our
With
cat.
your cat.
With
With
our
our
cat,
cat.
Mrs. Norris.
Mrs. Norris.
Yeah.
Why Mrs. Norris?
It's from Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
yeah.
should know because I'm a fellow Harry.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I read through book 4. I don't know if Mrs. Norris appears.
Oh, he's well
Yeah.
in there.
Oh.
Mrs. Norris in the books is really mean, but ours is such a sweetheart. He's such a
Kinda.
dog. Like, he loves going for walks. We dangle the leash at him, and he comes running up to us, ready to go
Loves
for a
it, yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
Full
He
travel cat
loves
now.
camping.
Wait.
Hold on a second. I got it. Because I just was introduced to Harry Potter recently here. So I'm gonna do some research for a second. I don't know who we're talking about. Maybe I do.
And is it Mrs. Norris?
Mrs. Norris.
But
He
it's,
is a
but,
he.
it's a, but it's a he.
He's a he.
Yeah, he's a he.
Oh,
Miss-
yeah.
I love
he
it.
We
does-
don't
he
judge.
does-
It's
No,
fine.
I mean, no judgment at all. Just make sure I understood. That's beautiful. Okay, shout out to Mrs. Norris, your cat. I'm so happy to be.
Why is Mrs. Norris with Walter Frey? No, it's a cat. Okay. Mrs. Norris was the pet cat of Argus Filch, caretaker of Hogwarts. Yeah, okay, I recognize him. I didn't pay much attention to the cat. So I've only seen the movies like maybe twice now. That is Walter Frey, right? I feel like that's Walter Frey.
Be here with you guys. I want to do a freestyle for you guys.
Phenomenal.
If you want to share something, something that might be meaningful to you guys to incorporate into the freestyle.
We were kind of hoping you could incorporate Mrs. Norris.
Mrs.
into
Norris,
it.
but
Definitely.
like, I mean, the
that's
travel.
already happening no matter
Okay.
what. Yeah.
Yeah, just the travel in general that we've, we're doing about a half
Trip
a
of a
year's worth
lifetime.
of trip of a lifetime. So this whole adventure's been, and now you're just taking it, elevating it to another level.
Yeah.
Being here, so we're having a great time.
What's some of the coolest stuff you've seen so far?
Oh my God. Well, I saw mountains for the first time. An hour and a half drive into the mountains took me 3 hours because I had to stop on the side of the road so I could just cry. 'Cause
Wait,
they were just
mountains
so
for the
beautiful.
first time. So
I'm
you
in
had-
Toronto. I've never seen them before.
no
We don't
mountains in
have them.
Toronto, right? Okay.
No, we don't have them there. You know?
Right.
So like this is like a mountain with like snow on the top and like
Oh
a
my
pointy peak.
God.
It's like
Yes.
like the emoji, you know?
Yes.
That's wild to me that people get fascinated with that stuff. No, I get it. But but I mean, I grew up with mountains and well, all sorts of types of stuff. But it's interesting that like you don't know like seeing something for a first time. That's crazy. The trip of a lifetime, and they chose America, huh? That's interesting. I guess we have a good mix of landscapes. Sure. I'd be lacking in the tropical department. But otherwise, now we got some fire stuff to see. Everything you can think of, really.
Exactly, the quintessential mountain. And which mountains were those? The first that you saw?
I don't know. I was driving into Canmore.
The Rockies.
I was driving from Calgary to Canmore.
For your first mountains to be the Rockies, that's a real blessing.
Big
Okay,
ones.
wow. What's the coolest thing you've seen?
Oh, yes, I proposed. Sorry, she keeps waving her finger at me.
Hey, she's like, come on, dude.
That was the coolest thing I saw. Was her saying yes. That's sweet.
Like, bro, what was
right
the coolest
answer.
thing that happened? And my brain shut down.
That's so awesome. Congratulations, you guys.
In Victoria, British Columbia.
Yeah.
In Victoria,
He fell in
yes.
the waterfall. It
Yeah,
was
in
great.
front of a waterfall, and I fell in it. So
Accidentally.
memorable.
Oh,
Yes.
no, no,
Oh, I thought maybe that was part of the proposal. Like, you fall in, and then she's like, no, and then like a ring is extended. Wow, okay, that's
yeah,
legendary.
that's okay.
I
He's
think
like,
that's
on second
perfect.
thought,
Should we
that's
try
probably
this?
better.
Please,
I'm
amazing.
so excited.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Check it out, come on. Yeah. Check it out, come on. Hey, said we about to let our light shine. We out here on the trip of a lifetime. We feel the energy moving through us. Hey yo, they about to send it to us. Hold up, I said we about to let our light shine. We out here on the trip of a lifetime. Yeah, out there like some explorers in the school bus with Mrs. Norris. Check it out, I'm about to break it down for y'all. Off of the dome, I let my lyrics evolve. I'ma keep it real, I can't even front. I was amazed to hear that y'all are traveling for 6 months. That's incredible, trip of a lifetime indeed. So many memories, new sights to see, indeed. So much energy floods the heart, seeing landscapes that look like a work of art. Now this is the part that hit me the most strong though. When you explain there's no mountains in Toronto, that's where you're from, yeah, that's your scene. So mountains in your life have never been seen so serene. I said, what were the first ones that were caught, G? You looked at me and said, the Rockies. I said, that's incredible, the finest example. Yo, that's a memory that never gets trampled. On the real, I break it down. On this joint I speak, look like the emoji, they had the pointy peaks. Yeah, every time I rhyme I keep the flow fat. The ridges of the mountain and the snow caps. Right there at the top, it's a mind-blowing experience. Yo, the window you're clearing it, had to pull off to the side. 3.5 hours, move to tears cause you're feeling that power. Yo, I understand it, I can't even imagine. I feel the same when I'm on mic spitting with passion. So amazing that it happened, no capping. Hey yo, I'm about to bring that musical satisfaction while we, I said we about to let our light shine.
Dude, homie in the background, I'm watching him. It keeps like looking back, and I don't like. Interesting. I don't. I think he's interested, obviously, in listening. But these two gentlemen keep like passing something back and forth, and whenever they do, the camera crew switches to a different angle, or the editor, you know. So I'm not sure what we're doing back there, but it's Venice Beach. You're allowed to do whatever you want to do. You can put that shit on film too. It's fine.
We out here on the trip of a lifetime. We let that energy move through us with Mrs. Norris up on the school bus. Yeah, I said we about to let our light shine. Hey yo, we out here on the trip of a lifetime. Yeah, we let that vibe move through us with Mrs. Norris up on the school bus. Yeah, Mrs. Norris, cool, I got you. I said, what's that from? You were like Harry Potter. I was like, oh, for real? That's insane. I should know that, cause Harry, that's my name. Hey yo, my freestyles leave them more hooked. I said, sorry, I only read through the 4th book. You were like, oh yeah, by then you should probably know. Mrs. Norris is well embedded in the story, my bro. I was like, my fault. I guess it's just my memory. I guess I didn't read with the proper mental tendency to really capture that information. It's been a while. I hope my lack of memory doesn't crimp your style. But shouts to Mrs. Norris. I said, let me get this straight. Let me get this this right. I have a debate in my mind. Was it Mrs. Norris? You said yes, indeed. Shouts to Mrs. Norris. Mrs. Norris is a he. Agreed. We about to send some love to the cat. One of the greatest on the whole planet, and that's a fact. I break it down for y'all right to the mic. I'm about to beeline. I send this out to Mrs. Norris, one of the illest felines alive. Yo, around the planet we gon' thrive. Hopefully these lyrics about to leave you energized. Yo, I be expressing love through my vocals. What else happened on this trip? A proposal. On the real with no exaggeration. To both of y'all I gotta say congratulations. He was on the spot just trying to do this thing. She was moving her finger like, dog, look at the ring. Yeah, now it comes back. I leave mics to the slaughter, y'all. While you was proposing, bro, you fell into a waterfall. Honestly, that's how it should be. Gotta have a laugh. Why y'all still building on this path? Sounds like the beginning of a love that will flow. Yeah, as the water falls, both of y'all will grow. We take it to the top with the vibe to leave them shook. Yo, 6 months in the States, this is one for the books. I said, wait, we about to let our light shine. I said, we out here on the trip of a lifetime. We gon' let that energy move through us. With Mrs. Norris up on the school bus. Yeah, I said, we about to let our light shine. We on the trip of a lifetime. We let that love and energy move through us. With Mrs. Norris up on the school bus. Wow.
That was so sick. Oh my god.
Hey,
Thanks, man.
thank you guys.
Awesome.
Yo, Harry in some kind of mood today, man. We got hooks and slow jams on Harry 105.3. Bring your girl by. We got some smooth jazz. Dude, my guy he's on the exact same trajectory on this one. It's all of them are very sort of slow. I wonder if the weather affects his mood, you know?
Thank you.
No, my pleasure. Thank you. Boom. There you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Listen, I am officially on tour. Anomaly Tour is in full effect. This is the craziest tour I've ever done. Make sure you cop your tickets right now. You can click the link right there on that side. Much love, y'all. Peace.
I know exactly where he's at. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. There's bars and bars and bars and bars, but like there's nothing for me to really have to explain. A lot of that was just surface level sweetness. That's just he was just doing a lot of like my man brought back some slow jams. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's Friday. They were all very similar, man. Beat selection, hook creation, just sweet sentimental Harry is what you got today. So I dig it, man. Go support, go like, go subscribe. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. We'll keep it rolling. We'll talk to you in the next.